Welcome to the Edward Jones Beat Reporter Inbox. I'm Jordan Bastian, MLB.com's Indians beat writer, here with Sandy, who's going to be asking me your questions. Sandy, what do we got out of the chute here?
Okay, first question is from AV. Who do you think is better defensively behind the plate, Yan or Perez?
Yeah, Yan and Roberto were both close, and I think that's one thing the Indians really love about their catching situation is it's kind of a 1A, 1B setup here. It's not a traditional starting catcher who's going to log a ton of the innings and the other guy's going to back up occasionally. Defensively, I would give Yan the edge in terms of throwing, but Roberto, when it comes to blocking balls, when it comes to framing pitches, if you look at the metrics, he kind of has the edge there. It's going to be close to see who has the bulk of the innings this season. It might be a kind of a timeshare.
Okay, Jill wants to know, what can we expect from a healthy Bradley Zimmer this year?
That's going to be another interesting one. I thought what really was telling was in August when he went through a big slump. He was still in the lineup out there every day. That's because the Indians really value what he brings defensively and with his base running, not just offensively. So, it's going to be an intriguing guy to watch this year, whether or not they're going to try and limit his exposure to left-handed pitching or because of the value that he brings in other areas to run him out there every day. But a guy I'm kind of looking forward to seeing over a full season what he could do. A lot of power in that bat, a lot of speed in those legs.
Casey asks, is this the year for Kipnis to bounce back?
Yeah, I think Kip has shown that in the past. He's had injury-marred seasons before, kind of returned with a chip on his shoulder and come out strong. 2016 comes to mind in that regard. He's kind of a guy on a mission right now. He heard all the trade rumors over the winter. He read all the tweets that fans were sending to him and all the articles that were written. He read those too. And he's obviously come out with a strong spring so far, 6 homers out of the chute, leading spring training. He's kind of on a mission to show that, he's still the player he was a couple years ago. All right. Well, hey, thanks for joining the Edward Jones Beat Reporter Inbox. Tune in next time. Thanks for all the questions, guys.